Hello, I am Jody Wolfe. You're watching Expoz on December 10, 2015 at 3:37 a.m. This blog is describing the previous blog. I didn't know how to get my voice on it, but I'll learn to do that later. I just today figured out how to get the pictures on it. But the first blog, the first picture you see with the faces in it, I took that picture and I didn't upload it onto my computer for, usually I get 200 or 300 pictures before I offload them. And even when I went through them, I didn't notice it until a friend of mine happened to see it. And he said, "Hey, did you see this?" Anyway, we looked at it and I sent it to him on his computer. And when he got home that next day, he called me back. And he said he blew it up, his daughter did, and rotated around. She saw three other pictures in there, three other faces. These things look like they have alien faces, the ones that you see. And that was about the 1012th picture that I took. So it's not, what got me started, I was in my basement, had the lights on. I was doing some work down there, and it was pouring down rain. And I saw, looked like a rainbow at night in the water. So I went up and got my camera, hoping it would still be there. Started taking pictures, and, I got about 300, and this included the yard and other things over the next 30 or 40 days. And when I uploaded them, I saw all these orbs, and it like kind of blew my mind. So I've got two cheap Kodak cameras. I mean, this is it, just cheap Kodak, and they take orbs every single picture, just about. Come dark or near dark, they take orbs. If it's raining, they take, some pictures have thousands of orbs in it. But anyway, that's the first one. And the second one, God, I don't remember what it was, but I think it's just a plain picture just to show you the way I take them. And then the next one's about the same. But there's one in there that has a weird form. It's like bluish green. I was at a bike event, and I had on my iPhone, my old one, I had 300 pictures, and I usually offload them when I get that number. And I did. I put them on the computer, and ended up taking 800 pictures at the rally at Daytona Beach BIKEWEEK, and I have them all uploaded on a website, Wolfe Bandit. But this picture was number 9 in the middle of these things, and I didn't take that picture. God's truth, I did not take it. I don't know where it come from. I don't know how it got there, but there it is. And then coming off my daughter's one night or one evening, happened to look up and I saw looked like two suns. So I held my iPhone up driving down the highway and clicked it. And then there's 3 pictures that my daughter sent me, not just recently, maybe 3 or 4 months ago. And he said, "Hey, look what I found. I was going through some of my pictures, and I found these." And her grandmother and grandfather, because he just died. He called him and said he didn't feel well. When they got to his house, 10 minutes later, he had died. And so then there's those 3 with my daughter, and then there's the one with a single orb off one deck. That's the deck off my bedroom. And then one night I walked out and took a picture, and I could see when I took the picture, I felt like I could see something. So I zoomed it in and took it again. But I didn't know this until today. I did not know this. There was 2 streaks in the water, or a streak in the water, and I didn't see it until I actually blew them up, and I got looking. So I thought I would add those 2 pictures in with the rest of them. Guys, These blow my mind. They really do. And I've never had a picture in my life before with an orb in it until that night when I took it out of my garage with the rain pouring down. And everything kind of is mystic to me. The one with the faces, and then the one with that portal looking thing. I cannot describe them, but they come off. One come off that Kodak camera, and the other come off. In fact, my older iPhone right here. That's my older one, and look at them. But this is my describing those pictures, and if I could voice over, then I would do it. But I hadn't figured that out yet. See you later. Jody Wolfe, Expoz.